We are the Rebel Gaming Club, collecting games and having some fun. We are the Rebel Gaming Club. Won't you come join us?
Let's do it.
Rebel Gaming Club, worst pickup episode 162.
162.
That's Nick, I'm Dan. We are a weekly pickup show of all sorts of shitty media varieties.
Then fun stuff. It's great.
And we slap the table.
Yes, we do. It's a new thing.
Alright. Another week of thrifting finds.
Always fun.
Yeah.
Seeing what you see. I never find anything good because Dan always buys everything beforehand.
You know, you gotta be persistent. You're gonna strike it maybe once every 6 times you go. So you gotta strike out a lot to actually win. So we found some stuff thrifting. I'm gonna get right to it because there's a good amount of stuff this week. Good amount of stuff. First up, we found this notebook for Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
It's got, look at the cover, look at that.
Man, it looks old school. How old is that?
I couldn't tell, I didn't see a date in there, but I'm guessing this isn't connected to the movie that just came out.
No,
this looks a lot
not.
older. Yeah, like I said, I looked for it, I couldn't find it. Found another notebook for Super Mario.
There you go. Love Mario.
It's a sexy notebook. It was like $2.
Yeah, it's definitely newer.
Yeah, because I have a sealed one somewhere around, but now I got an open one that I can actually use.
There you go.
Found some books. The Dangerous Lives of Altar Boys.
Never even heard of that. Looks interesting.
I believe it was a movie, wasn't it? I'm like
idea.
99% sure that was a movie. Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror, Dead Man's Jest.
Oh, you never go wrong with The Simpsons. The old school stuff is always good.
Yeah, look at that.
I'd read that.
I have another one I got from Richard Bryan Kahn, I do believe, so we got a couple. We got another one to add to that collection.
Nice.
Found some DS games, which doesn't happen very often at the old thrift. We found the Quest Trio.
Never heard of it, but yeah.
That's, I mean, it's basic.
Oh, Jewel Quest, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. Super Collapse 3, another puzzler. Yeah,
Never heard of that either.
Once again, you just don't see a lot of the complete DS stuff.
Yeah, especially from a company called Mumbo Jumbo.
Exactly. And also, Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box.
Well, that's a good game.
This is a good game.
Professor Layton's just awesome.
This is the most common one out of them all, and I think it goes for like $5. So, nothing crazy, but still cool to have, and
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be able to trade it off here sooner than later. Found a couple CDs. We found Flight of the Conchords.
I know who they are, I've just never listened.
Never watched the show?
No. I knew of the show, I knew of them, I've just never...
I just love that packaging.
Yeah, that is some fantastic packaging.
I don't know if you can see that, but... Sage, you dying?
I'm dying a little, guys.
We found this Social D CD. Always good to find some social distortion in the wild. I used to have this CD, now I got it again. All you punk rockers out there, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Story of My Life, Sick Boys, Ball and Chain, great album. Found 2 copies
What?
of Wii Sports,
Best Wii game ever made.
and one also came with Wii Sports Resort.
Holy,
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
These are 50 cents a piece, so once the trade value goes back up on these at GameStop, I will be getting rid of them. Next up, we got this Injustice: Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition.
I love those games. The Injustice.
I've never played them. I own them all.
Yeah, they're just Mortal Kombat with DC characters.
All right.
And not as gory.
All right. And I found Batman 3 Beyond Gotham.
Lego games are always good.
I found the PS4 version and I traded it in because GameStop was just having that extra $5 trade-in,
Oh, yep.
which was
That's
great.
a good time to do it.
It was great, and the thing was, like, I did it early on. Right?
Yep.
And that's when they didn't realize that you could... So if I brought these in, I could trade them both in towards any pre-order and get the extra 5 for each. But it was supposed to be one game, one pre-order. So I was loading up a bunch of games on one pre-order.
Yeah, you're like trading all the garbage games. Free new game. Garbage games, free new game.
That's exactly what I was doing, so...
That's the way to do it.
Found this guy for 50 cents.
I do like me some Donkey Kong.
Yeah! I always wanted a little Donkey Kong plushie. Now I got one.
Heck yeah.
Found some audiobooks David Sedaris. He's my favorite author.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I actually found one of his books. I have all the books. I've seen him live multiple times. He does readings.
oh, there you go. That's cool.
You might know his sister, Amy Sedaris.
That sounds real familiar.
She did Strangers with Candy.
Oh, okay.
That show. But David is really funny. If you guys are looking for funny books about fucked up families, David Sedaris is the way to go.
Yeah, why not?
Found this, it's Family Feud.
I didn't see the front. It looked like a label maker. I was like, oh.
Tiger handheld right
Oh,
here.
jeez. Tiger was so good.
Yeah. Found some CD box sets.
Don't see those often.
Me and Richard Brian Kahn, we love CD box sets. The first one I found was this. I saw it on the shelf. I'm like, what the hell is that? I was hoping it was a Prince box set, but it's not. It's actually Enya. You know Enya. Your mom listens to Enya.
I doubt that.
I don't doubt that.
Okay, what's one song she sings? He?
Like I said, she. I'd have to play it for you. I can't. It's like some new age shit. But a really neat box set and kind of pricey. It goes for like $35. So
wow.
To get it for 50 cents,
Not bad.
not bad. Next one I found was this Sleeping Beauty. And what makes this so cool is it has cutouts inside.
Oh, that's awesome to go along with the book.
Yep, to go along with the book. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Cool. Hold on, sorry. Was there something on the back of these?
I don't know. No. Oh. I guess.
Yeah.
So it's cool. They got, you can listen to the soundtrack and then you can set up a scene and kind of get immersed in it, I
That's
guess.
cool.
I've never seen one of these. I also picked up another one that is going to Richard Brian Kahn. And then the last box that I found was this Ken Burns Jazz.
Yeah,
Well, you don't know Ken Burns?
No.
Well, Ken Burns is you don't really know Ken Burns?
I don't know jazz like at all.
Well, he did a great documentary about jazz, and this is the soundtrack pretty much going through the whole thing. It's still sealed. Once again,
That's not bad.
$1.75. That was awesome. You know what?
No. Tell me.
I asked you to do a top 5 PS2 games.
I did, because PlayStation, PS1, 2, 3, 4, it's my jam. I love Nintendo, but I love PlayStation more for the experimental stuff they did. And the games that are just so wacky and out there, they didn't appear on any other system.
Well, why don't you give us the top 5 right now?
Hey everyone, Great Sage here with my top 5 favorite PS2 games of all time, in no particular order, mind you. First off, we have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Tournament of Champions, one of the greatest fighters of all time. Second, we have Resident Evil Outbreak, File 1, a game way ahead of its time that definitely deserves a remaster. Third, we have Kuon, the horror... Okay. 3, we have Kuon, the survival horror game that gets not as much attention as it deserves other than being a rare title, when in fact, it's also a great game. Number 4, I have Gundam, Federation vs. Zeon, a huge game in my childhood and one that every Mobile Suit, Gundam, or mech fan deserves to give a shot. And number 5, the mother of all PS2 games, Silent Hill 2. Not much I can say about it that hasn't been said, but it is one of the greatest. That is my top 5.
You gonna rub your nipples?
Oh, yeah. My nipples.
Alright, that wasn't a bad list.
No, I mean, some of them appear on everyone's list, but others, some people may have never even heard of some of them, or even played some of them.
Yeah, there's a reason why a lot of those are on there. On a lot of people's lists, to be honest.
Yeah, like Silent Hill 2, that itself is just an iconic game to the point where...
Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yeah, I mean, everyone played it, but at the same time, I mean, like, it's so good, it can't not be on the list.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes.
You know what? We get another viewer pickup right now.
I love these. I just love seeing what people get out in the wild.
Yeah, this is neat. So, this week, our friend Marty sent in a video. And Marty is in a group with us. We play Rocket League every Monday night at 10
We do.
o'clock. And we have a great group of guys, and Marty is one of them. So he submitted a video, and we're going to go watch it right now, then we're going to come back.
Let's go.
Hey guys, I got a Sega Genesis game pickup for Dan here. I got 6 Sega Genesis games, and here they are. Sega Genesis for Aladdin, complete in box with the game. X-Men, complete in box with the game. Mortal Kombat 2, complete in box with the manual and game. Krusty Super Fun House, complete in box with the game and manual. The one that's expensive is Dinosaurs for Hire, and that is complete in box with manual and game. And the one that is not complete in box is Earthworm Jim, but it is in pretty good shape. And they had $20 on these, and it was half off for $10 a piece. Not too bad for 6 games for $10 a piece. And I also found this Blu-ray if anyone cares.
Alright, so we just watched Marty's pickup.
That was there was some good stuff in there, especially all complete and boxed.
Yeah, the Dinosaur for Hire, definitely the highlight.
Oh yeah.
I think he messed up a little bit. I probably at $10, I wouldn't have. He paid $10 each for those.
Yeah, some of those are.
So the Mortal Kombat, I probably would have left behind. The Aladdin, I probably would have left behind.
I mean, X-Men and Dinosaurs for Hire, I would have paid $10 for each of those.
Yep. So not bad, Marty. Thank you so much for submitting. And
Very cool. Very cool.
GameStop grabs right now. First up, I don't have a Vita, but now I have Freedom Wars on the Vita.
I was gonna say, to be honest, who does?
I want one, but I just don't want to spend money on it.
You know what makes me sad is I sold my PlayStation TV when it dropped in price real hard, and I was like, great. So I was like, I messed up when I bought it at full price, so I sold it, and now it's just...
Yeah, now it's hard to come by.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
I should have thought about it.
For $10, I got the Sinking City.
A lot of people hated on that game. I loved it. I mean, like, because a lot of people nowadays, I feel like they expect every game to be AAA 100% polished. They don't have to be.
It doesn't have to be, as long as the subject matter's there and it's something you can relate to.
And it's Cthulhu. I love Cthulhu stuff. So,
Yep.
like, hook me up. I'm in.
And for $10, I mean, this game didn't come out that long ago, so...
No, I paid $30 on Black Friday because I was like, who knows when it's going to drop again.
Speaking of GameStops and prices dropping, Kill la Kill. This forever was hanging around the $50 to $60 mark, and they dropped them all down to $20.
Huh?
So my guess is they're kind of just getting rid of them because
Yeah,
at that price, or they're just, they do that sometimes. They're just like, get it off the shelf, we don't need it. So we'll see. I got a feeling this is going to be a tough one to come by in the future.
No, probably.
But we'll see. For $5 each at Best Buy, I picked up Steamworld Dig 2.
Never played 2.
I've never played it either, but now I can because I love the first one. And Shaq Fu finally for $5.
Can't you play as Obama in that? I thought that was either an unlockable character or a boss. I don't remember, but I remember hearing he was in there.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, you're probably right. That's what it looks like. The free additional content probably is. Either way, $5 for both of those.
Yeah, why not?
And the last GameStop grab I picked up was this Rune Factory 2.
See, I thought the Rune Factory games were fantastic. They don't get nearly as much love as they deserve.
Did you pre-order the number 4 that's coming to the Switch?
Did not know that was a thing, but I will now. I mean, to be fair, I already have like 9 games pre-ordered just from like April to March.
Well, the big box
March
for it
April.
on Amazon is like $60.
Oh, that's not bad.
And it has all the nice bonus stuff in there, and it looks real sexy.
I'll have to check that out.
So check that out. Heads up, guys. But yeah, anytime you can find a Rune Factory, and this was like $12. So
Yeah, they're great games.
And to finish this off real quick, we got some packages in the mail
Those are always good.
off eBay. We finally picked up Maximum Racing Rally Racer. This is one of the ones I needed, and a really hard one to find, and it cost me $30, and it didn't even have a fucking manual. But that's the price you pay when you want to go for a complete set.
Yeah.
And finally, a copy of Disney's Violetta Rhythm and Music. So I fucked up kind of big on this one.
I think Nintendo fucked up letting that be a game.
Wait, maybe I didn't fuck up. So I thought this was part of was a US release.
Yep.
But then I heard otherwise, that it was released in South America. But I'm not seeing anything on the back that would indicate that being South America.
No, not at all.
So I'm confused, but either way, I finally have it. It has a little tear, but for $30, that's a great price.
Oh yeah.
It's still somewhat sealed up. So we're close. I think we're like 4 or 5 away now from a complete set. So it's gonna happen sooner than later.
And when it's done, I want to see a video of the wall.
It's gonna look great.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna look really good.
Except you need, was it Just Dance 2020? Yeah, no. It's a complete set. It's a complete set.
I'm cutting it off on those dance games. That's gonna do it, guys. It's gonna wrap it up this week. Hopefully you had fun.
I had fun, and I need everyone though to pray for Marty because I'm worried, and I tell him daily, we need you to find Jesus, bud.
Loving guns isn't the answer.
This is nothing.
So guys, until next time, do what you do and
Toodaloo. Bye.